English word classifications. Lesson 4. Verbs.
Hey there, word warriors! Welcome back to another exciting lesson in our word classification series. Today we're diving into something that really moves us. Verbs. Yep, those action-packed words that bring our sentences to life. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll be a verb ninja, slicing through sentences with ease. Let's get started. First things first, what exactly are verbs? Simply put, verbs are words that show actions or states of being. Think of them as the engines of your sentences. They're the words that get things moving or describe what's happening. Whether you're running a marathon, thinking about pizza, or just chilling on the couch, those are all verbs. There are three types of verbs. 1. Action verbs. 2. Linking verbs. 3. Auxiliary verbs. Let's examine each one of them. First up, action verbs are the go-getters of the verb world. They're all about doing. Jump, dance, sing, eat. These are all action verbs. They show what someone or something is doing. Picture this. The cat jumps onto the table. Jumps is our action verb, and let's face it, cats are basically action verbs with fur. Next up, we have linking verbs. These guys are more about connecting the dots than making things happen. They link the subject of a sentence to additional information. Think of them as the glue holding your sentences together. Common linking verbs include is, seem, and become. For example, the cake is delicious. Is links the subject, cake, to the delicious truth we all know deep down. And last but not least, we have auxiliary verbs, also known as helping verbs. They don't take the lead, but they sure know how to support. Auxiliary verbs like have, will, and do help the main verb by adding details. For instance, she will run tomorrow. The word will helps the main verb run by telling us when the action is going to happen. Now that we know the types of verbs, let's talk about tenses. Tense is how verbs tell us when something happens, past, present, or future. It's like a time machine for your sentences. Let's start with the present tense. She runs. Easy, right? But if we hop into our time machine and go back to the past, it becomes she ran. Jump into the future and it's she will run. See how that works? The verb changes form depending on when the action is happening. Time for a quick exercise. Here's a sentence. The cat jumps and plays. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to find the verbs and change the sentence to the past tense. Ready? Go. Got it? The verbs are jumps and plays. Now let's turn back time. In the past tense, the sentence becomes, the cat jumped and played. Nailed it. Importance of verbs. Verbs are truly the lifeblood of the English language. They're the words that get things done, connect ideas, and tell us when everything's happening. Whether you're chatting with friends, writing a story, or trying to impress your English teacher, mastering verbs will make your sentences shine. Important tip. Before we wrap up, here's a pro tip. When you're learning new verbs, try using them in different tenses to see how they change. It's a great way to reinforce what you've learned and expand your vocabulary. Plus, it makes you sound super smart. What comes next? All right, grammar gurus, that's all for today's lesson on verbs. But don't pack up just yet. We're only halfway through our word classification series. In the next video, we'll explore the wonderful world of adjectives, those colorful words that make our sentences pop. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. There you have it. If you enjoyed this lesson, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And hey, why not drop a comment below with your favorite verb? I'm betting it's learn, right? Until next time, keep those verbs active and your grammar game strong.